Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have more Sinnoh Cup action for you today. I've been enjoying the Sinnoh Cup. I've had mostly positive sets, a couple bad sets here and there, but mostly good. I've been really enjoying it. I think it's a lot of fun. But yeah, we're taking a look at more Sinnoh Cup battles. We do have a pretty cool team. We have Empoleon in the lead with Gallade and Cresselia in the back. So not really super spicy. I guess Confusion on Cresselia is kind of spicy. I know Zionic used one in his latest video, I think. Like, he had Confusion on Cresselia. I think so. Did he use Gallade as well? I don't know if this is his team or not. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't actually know. But regardless, taking a look at a pretty cool team, and we'll see how these play out. The only reason I'm wondering if this is his team, because I know he ran Aurora Beam as well on Cresselia, but that's totally fine. You love to get inspired by awesome creators such as Zionic. But either way, that's enough about that. Let's go ahead and dive right into the battles. Cresselia against Bastiodon. Not the greatest. We're going to see a switch into Empoleon right now. Empoleon going to be able to take the Flamethrower and hopefully farm down, but of course the opponent does switch in the Toxicroak. Now, the good thing about this, if this goes unshielded, it's going to KO Toxicroak. Of course, they're going to shield it because they're going to want to get some farm there. So good shield by the opponent, but we're going to see a Gallade come in. So again, double Confusion uses. I don't remember if Zionic ran double Confusion or not. I just remembered he ran Confusion on Cresselia in that video. But anyway, still doesn't really matter. In comes the Bastiodon. Bastiodon will be hit with the... No, we're going to continue to overfarm it. I like the overfarm. I don't know. If Bastiodon was a little bit lower in terms of health, maybe you could farm down. Are we going to see... Maybe you... Oh yeah, I guess you can farm down. Okay, so Gallade just going to be able to get all that energy from Bastiodon. This is unfortunate, and this is one of the reasons I'm not the biggest fan of Gallade. It's because Drifblim hard walls it like 100%, and Drifblim is so common. I guess to be fair, the Confusion damage is adding up, right? And the Leaf Blades, it's adding up in terms of damage, but this Gallade did get an energy advantage, which obviously helped the Gallade do quite a bit of damage to this Drifblim, or at least what it is doing. Drifblim's not going to be able to farm down. We're going to see a switch into Cresselia. Oh, they actually throw, which is huge. If the Drifblim farmed down the Cresselia, they could have threw an Icy Wind at this Gallade, but Gallade actually is able to Confusion down. So perhaps a mistake on the opponent's end, but that's okay. I make mistakes all the time, so not really a big deal. It's a fast-paced game, right? So it happens. There's nothing wrong with making mistakes. But either way, that's totally fine. Well played to both trainers there. So next up, we do have Empoleon into Bastiodon. Definitely what you want to see. You want to see it in the lead. We do see a Drapion safe swap. Okay. So Empoleon's just staying, and this is still a good matchup for the Empoleon. The only thing is you kind of want to save the Empoleon for that Bastiodon. So it's kind of like, what do? Do you throw this if they shield switch out? No, just going to stay in. Okay, just going to stay in. The Gallade would KO the Bastiodon with close combat, so I guess you could rely on that for the Bastiodon, and it looks like that may be what this trainer is doing. They do get to another attack. Definitely unfortunate. Empoleon is going to commit both shields. So it's going to be another Aqua Tail, but that's fine. We do see a farm down. Maybe switch out. Oh, the Frostlight's going to go ahead and go for the Hydro Cannon. So this is going to do a lot of damage. They do shield it. No, just going to stay in with the Empoleon. Okay, this makes sense because the thing is they can't farm you down. So they're going to have to throw an Avalanche because ice attacks are double resisted by Empoleon, right? Being a water and steel type. So they can't Powder Snow all the way down. In comes Cresselia. Okay, Cresselia will be hit with a Shadow Ball. Yeah, they do get to it, but it doesn't KO. Cresselia is an absolute tank. I'm telling you guys, it's such a tank. And it's able to survive it. In comes Bastiodon, gonna switch out immediately, and now you're gonna be able to get to this close combat for this Bastiodon, and I do imagine it KOs. I know Bastiodon is a tank, but I imagine it KOs it. It does. Very nice. You love to see it. This is gonna be a good game. Gonna not be able to Confusion down because they do get off an attack, but that's fine. You just let this go. It's going to KO. You have to let it go. And in comes Cresselia. Cresselia going to go ahead and throw the Grass Knots, not risking the Confusion damage going through, and just going to go ahead and KO that process. So very well played to both trainers there. Yeah, incredible. So let's go ahead and move into the next one. Yeah, this is a pretty cool team. I like this team. I do like Cresselia. I was trying to think of what I wanted to build, like Cresselia around, like what else I wanted on the team with Cresselia, but I do think Cresselia definitely has a lot of play in this meta. Of course, we do have the Ghost users with Shadow Ball doing a lot of damage, right, to Cresselia. That's never fun, but other than that, I think Cresselia is a great pick for this cup, and it does really well, or pretty good against Empoleon, right, because it does have Grass Knot. But either way, let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Empoleon into Empoleon. So we do have the mirror match here. You probably just stay in here and just fight for switch or shield advantage. We'll see. Going to be able to sneak a move in. I like that. I like not throwing immediately. Let the opponent throw first to see if they sneak in a move. Or to see if you could sneak in a move at least. And now if they sneak in a move, which the opponent did in this case, then you're just tied on energy, not down. So we're going to see the Hydro Cannon. The opponent will shield that as well. And this Empoleon will be able to go for the Hydro Cannon first because they did sneak one in. However, if we saw that the opponent just snuck one in as well. So, going to try and catch it. Okay. Able to take that energy. So, going to be able to take this Hydro Cannon. That is fine. And down it goes. So, in comes Frostlass. Frostlass is going to be... Okay. Frostlass is going to go for an attack. It's probably going to be Avalanche, but I don't think it KOs. No, it's going to be Crunch. Never mind. Crunch actually doesn't KO. Cresselia looks like they overtapped, but able to get off this Grass Knot. So, very nice. So, able to get off some damage. Frostlass will go ahead and KO the Cresselia, but that's fine. Maybe... Can you front down before another attack? I actually don't know. I don't think so. Oh, but they switch into Drifblim. Okay. Empoleon's going to be able to get to this attack before the Shadow Ball comes in. You love to see it. And plus, Empoleon does win CMP against... Drifblim. Gonna go ahead and switch. Okay, gonna switch into Gallade. Very interesting switch considering Gallade doesn't really like these attacks. I mean, the charge attacks from Gallade are resisted, but to be fair, as we've seen in a previous game in this video, the confusion damage in addition to the Leaf Blade is just adding up, right? So in comes Frostlass, just going to be able to, actually not confusion down because they do go for what is likely an Avalanche or Crunch. It's an Avalanche, it KOs. And now we're going to see the Empoleon farm down. And that's going to be a great game. Very well played there. But yeah, so going to be able to win that one. Absolutely incredible. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle and see how the next battle plays out. But yeah, I mean, pretty solid so far. We can see that this trainer currently a veteran trainer, so very nice. Pretty highly ranked as well, so hopefully you continue to climb and hopefully you hit Expert soon and then maybe Legend. That would be really exciting, but let's see how the next game goes. So Empoleon into Toxicroak, definitely a bad matchup. But again, you have two confusion users, so you could save swap to one of them. It would be amazing if you could flip switch here. I don't... no, Cresselia can't do it, right? I don't know. I guess we'll find out, but I don't think so. Because the Munchlax is going to... Should they actually go for Bulldoze? You definitely want to go for Body Slam there. It's more energy efficient. But that's okay. We're going to see the Grass Knot. I mean, there's no way they let the next Grass Knot go through, though, right? I mean, they do get to an attack, so not even going to get the Grass Knot off. Cresselia could shield that and go for... in attack and force a shield from the Munchlax, but I guess they didn't want to do that. Going to be able to farm down with Empoleon. That's incredible. So now we know what's coming in. It's going to be that Toxicroak. So trying to switch out immediately. No, going to go ahead and throw first. I like that. I think throwing to get a shield first and then switching into Gallade is going to be really nice. The good thing is, I mean, Toxicroak, if it's in the back, has nowhere to go, right? Oh, in comes B-Barrel! B-Barrel is going to go down to a Leaf Blade. If it doesn't go down, it's going to be taking a lot of damage, but it probably goes down to a Leaf Blade. We do see... Oh, it definitely goes down to a Leaf Blade. No doubt about it. Especially... Oh, yeah, it's so squishy anyway. But Barrel is so squishy. There's no doubt about it. So Surf is going to get the shield. And going for the Leaf Blade. Looks like an overtap, but whatever. It doesn't matter. That Toxicroak is one confusion away from going down. So absolutely amazing. Oh, they have an attack though. Okay. Okay. Oh, but Gallade has another shield, so it doesn't really matter. I didn't realize they had another attack, but it didn't really matter. Gallade is going to be able to take that game, so you love to see it. Very nice. I love to see it. Absolutely incredible. And we're going to be looking at one more battle in this video. So let's see how the next battle and the final battle in the video plays out. So here we go. Okay, so we have Empoleon into Drapion. Okay, pretty solid matchup. This is a Bite Drapion as well, so they switch into Babel. So out comes Gallade. So definitely a good matchup, although the Surf and Water Gun attacks are not going to tickle. So we're going to go ahead and see the shield. That makes sense. Gallade going to go ahead and go for the Leaf Blade. Just wants to get this Babao out of here. If they shield, you could shield and Confusion down, but they're just going to let it go. Okay, so that's fine. So what is going to come in? I guess we will find out soon enough. Going to be that Drapion. Yeah, that makes sense. They're going to bite down. Going to go ahead and go for Leaf Blade. Okay. Gallade could have made it to the close combat, I think. Oh, they shield anyway, so it doesn't matter. So they're going to be able to bite down. So, yeah, definitely going to go ahead and bring in the Empoleon, no doubt about it. You can't bring in Cresselia, not to a bite one. And, oh, Gastrodon coming in. This is amazing. Yeah, they caught the Hydro Cannon, which is a good catch, to be fair, right? But now you can just bring in Cresselia, and honestly, just Confusion down. I mean, if they didn't catch, you could go for the Grass Knot to KO it. But now you could just Confusion down. Take this Body Slam and just Confusion down with the Cresselia, right? I think, yeah, that's definitely the way to go. They're going to get to another Body Slam, but again, this is fine because you want the Cresselia low so they don't get a lot of farm with Drapion anyway, right? So we're going to see the Confusion down. And now we're going to go ahead and go for the Aurora Beam. Yeah, right? So there we go, and it does a decent amount of damage. They don't shield it though, so nice call not to shield that. So now in comes this Empoleon, but this should be fine. You just shield and Waterfall down, right? Oh, it's a Fell Stinger. Okay, a lot of Bite Drapions I've seen have Fell Stinger, but either way, which makes sense, to be honest. You're buffing up the bite damage, but it's still totally fine. Going to be able to win that one. That is going to be a great set and a great video. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.